Hello, my beautiful souls. This is your Twin Flame Soulmate weekly reading. Although it's timeless, I wanted to thank you all for all your support, sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I've been getting some comments with the signs. I'm also doing zodiac signs. If you're new, just know that. And something's apparently wrong with the audio. I keep listening to it and it's fine on my end, so I don't know what's happening, but I've been asked to speak up. I'm doing my best because I have to really, if you guys don't know yet, I'm a channel. I don't just read, I just don't read the cards. So I am working with a lot of high frequencies, okay? I'm working with angelics, I'm working with ascended masters, which, I mean, who have really high frequencies. So when I'm doing a channeling, which what I do with all my readings, I have to fine tune all the energies I'm feeling. I don't know if you guys specifically know, it has to do with like different frequencies with me. So there could sometimes be some type of a disturbance. I know it hasn't been happening lately because I watch all my videos before, but I just want to let you know, just be patient because I also have a very high pitch myself, and you will be hearing that in the Twin Flame healing video that I'm creating. When I release that, you will be hearing my singing. So when I'm doing the readings, I try to like fine tune, like bring my voice down because my voice has a very high pitch, you guys. So, and I don't think that would be pleasant for you to hear while I'm doing just, a reading. But anyhow, I just wanted to put that out there. So I'm doing my best considering all the energies I'm working with. So I hope you guys hear this, hear all the messages very clearly, okay? So moving on to the reading. Before I get into the reading, this has a part to do with the reading today. And the messages I've been getting, because I've been doing a lot of personals, and lately I have this reoccurring message that I keep getting, and there's evidence of it when I'm doing personal readings. So Divine Feminine, when you are in a state of confusion with this connection you have with Divine Masculine, okay, or any soulmate connection, twin flame, whatever it is, right? It's really easy to be confused because there's a lot of anger associated with it. Like, why isn't this working out? Why do they have to be like this? Why did they do this to me? There's a lot of questions like that, okay? And when you're really angry, when you're resentful, when you are disappointed, you don't hear your intuition, okay? Your kind of intuition gets blocked, okay? Because you need to be in a certain zone to receive that guidance on your own. I'm talking about your inner self, okay? To listen to what your inner self is saying, what your guides are telling you, okay? So, and then on top of it, what you guys are doing, which I've been seeing in the readings, is listening to people around you, giving you advice based on assumptions and not the truth, okay? So I would highly suggest you guys don't listen to the people around you. First of all, this twin flame journey, if you're not a twin flame, you won't understand it, okay? It's a very deep bond that surpasses like lifetimes, okay? There's so much karma involved. There's so much bonding, energies, frequency. There's so much involved that other people who are not twin flames or even soulmates, because there's people who are not with their soulmates, they won't understand what you're going through, and they're gonna just give you this feedback of like, just ego, like, oh, they did that to you, get rid of them, or oh, um I wouldn't stand that for one day, or like, are you serious? Are you still even thinking about this person after all they did to you? Things like that, and just assumptions that you hear, like about the divine masculine, like you're not in connection with them, and then you hear through your friend, like, oh, the divine masculine is, messing around, or whatever, what they're up to, and all this stuff. So please, when you're in those energies of where you can't hear your guidance, you're not tapping into your intuition, do not listen to the people around you, because they're giving you what I call ego-based advice, okay? Because they're not really tapping into your intuition, right? And I highly suggest, if you can't get the messages, if you're not listening to if you're not hearing the messages from your guides, I'm offering personal discounted readings. So do that for yourself. Gift that to yourself. Christmas is coming up. The holidays are here, so just gift that to yourself, or as the end of the year gift, because I can tap into that intuition, that guidance that you need, because I tap into your higher self. So that's what I wanted to tell you, because a lot of you are basing your actions on assumptions that your friends or your family or whoever is making, okay? So they wanted me to let you know this message, so I'm getting that out there. There's a lot of over analyzing going on about the situation. Okay, there's a lot of over analyzing about it. There's a lot of like conflict going on within and around you right now. And some of you are thinking, divine feminines, you know what? Everything would have just been perfect if the divine masculine was in my life. Everything would have just fallen into place. All this is happening around me. My job's not going right. My family life, or my community, or whatever. Everything around me, you're blaming the divine masculine for not being in your life, or for messing up this connection. And that does not have to do with what's going on in your life, okay? What's going on in your life is for you to turn it around. If you don't like what you see around, it has to do with you, okay? And when I say you, I don't mean the real you, okay? Because the real you is slowly coming out. You're slowly stepping into your power when you're working on yourself, okay? And it is possible. So you kind of feel like you're all, tied up, because you are thinking that nothing in your life is going right, and it's because the divine masculine is not there. But it's the other way around, okay? So once you get into your power and you move things around in your life the way you want it to be, and you're not disappointed anymore, you're content, you're like, okay, I can do this. I'm confident. I can get that job that I want. I can get that promotion. I can start that business that I've always wanted. Once you balance yourself, okay, then you're ready for divine masculine to come in, okay? You need to be strong, okay? You need to build your strength while you're apart, okay? So you could rise, you could make things happen, you can manifest things in your life, okay? So then you won't just be, attached to the outcome. When is divine masculine coming back? Oh, they said, a lot of twins are getting back together and reuniting and this and that, and it hasn't happened for me. Don't put a time stamp on that, okay? That will happen at the perfect timing. Divine timing is always working out, always works out, okay? And you have to realize you do have healing to do. And a lot of you, I get, oh, I am working on myself and this and that. And that's great. I love that. But um, keep going, okay? Don't stop just because you're not seeing outcomes. Things are working out. You might not see it in the 3D yet, but they are working out. And this is the door to personal healing and happiness, okay? And I just want to share my story with you so you guys get an idea. So I have been working on myself for a long time. And as intuitive as I am, sometimes when I wouldn't balance myself, like center really, and I was so busy helping other people because I'm such a giver, I wasn't working on focusing on myself. One of my guides said to me, Caroline, you're not seeing what's actually unfolding. And I said, like what? And they were telling me, you're not seeing, he actually was telling me, you're not seeing the golden door, because the golden door is there, okay? The golden door is there, but excuse me, you're so busy focusing on other people and helping other people that you're not realizing the golden door is right in front of you and all you have to do is open it, okay? And that's the door to personal healing and happiness. And if you're an angelic here, you're always focused on other people, other people's well-being, helping others, and putting yourself last, okay? So I had to really balance myself out. I had to balance my energies, whereas I started to focus on myself, and that was really hard for me because I was so used to helping other people. And I have to tell you, it was hard for other people around too. The people around me were very shocked when I started saying, I'm sorry, I can't help you, I'm busy, I am focusing on myself, I am focusing on my healing, okay? It was very shocking to a lot of people, and I did a major turnaround. So I want to let you know, if you're the type of person that has always been a giver, you're always there for everyone, no matter what. You're the kind of person who will bend over backwards and help people. You are the type of person that everybody calls when they're in stress or they're in need or when they're crying their heart out. You're the one that has the perfect advice for them. If you're that person, okay, they are telling me that the golden door is waiting for you to your own personal healing and happiness, okay? But it's time now to focus on yourself. And that's when you manifest everything you want. Because you are valuing yourself. You are valuing your self-worth. And you deserve the best. If you haven't watched the last video, you deserve the best of everything. Okay? So getting into divine masculines, everyone, I'm feeling like so much love with divine masculines. Okay, I feel like the divine masculines are making a major breakthrough, as they're telling me. I think these holidays are really getting to their core. It's opening up a lot of their hearts. I'm seeing like a light flickering, okay, like a candle flickers in their hearts. So I feel like they're opening up to opening their hearts, and they want to come and apologize, okay? They are reminiscing about the times you had together. They want to reunite. For a large group of you, reunion is on their mind, okay? But they know that they have to to apologize, okay? And they have a lot of guilt, you guys. And the thing is, before they come to apologize to you, they need to get prepared, and that's what they're trying to do right now. Um, for some, it is taking a long time because there's a lot of insecurity involved, and it's because of a lot of lies that have been told in the past, a lot of sneaky behavior, a lot of secrets that they kept from you that you found out about, okay? And there is fear involved. There's a lot of fear involved of coming forward with this apology. There's a lot of guilt too. First of all, they need to release the guilt that they have, and that's through forgiving themselves, because they realize what they did to you. They realize how they hurt you. Some of them can't believe the way they hurt you. Like, they can't believe that they did what they did. They are in shock. And I feel like their egos just took over and they had no say. It was very impulsive, the way that they betrayed you or deceived you or lied to you. Take it however your situation is. So I feel a lot of guilt, and they're trying to forgive themselves, and that's why they feel blocked in a sense, because they're trying to figure out, how do I communicate? How am I going to apologize? How am I going to do this? And a lot of them are realizing they have to forgive themselves first, because a lot of them are hating themselves. They are feeling very small and insecure to what they put you through. Okay? They feel very small. As if you're like, I'm seeing a vision of you on this pedestal very high, and them feeling like they're at the bottom because of what they did to you. And so they have to forgive themselves to basically feel at the same level, because right now they don't feel at the same level as you. So they have to forgive themselves, and they are just waiting for the right time. They are all working on themselves. They're also working hard on work too, at the same time, to distract themselves from thinking about you all day. Some of them are really, your energy is really in their energy. It's like wherever they go, whatever they're doing, they feel your energy there. And they are waiting for the right time to come and communicate this to you. They're trying to figure out a strategy of how to do it where you won't reject them. They're very scared of rejection right now, okay? Because when you shift from an ego perspective to a heart perspective, you really feel and sympathize with the person in front of you that you're dealing with. And in this case, the divine masculine is really sympathizing with your feelings, okay? I'm telling you, I'm seeing a light flickering in their hearts. I feel like at this time, they're telling me that divine masculine is really the heart chakra is opening up, okay? And they're having these very strong feelings, emotional, through the heart center, okay? And that's where everyone should be, okay? It's through the heart, not the ego, okay? So we don't let the ego control us, because you never get what you want. You never have that amazing love when you operate through the ego, okay? So they are thinking about reunion. They want to come back together and celebrate. celebrate this love. A lot of them are like thinking about, like, I'm seeing them like fantasizing about how you guys are both gonna get back together. There's so much reminiscing going on. It's so cute. Like I'm seeing like daydreaming, like the divine masculine. It's really cute, and they're just trying to look at you from afar and just kind of feel out how you are feeling, how you're doing. If you haven't communicated with them, they're asking other people how they're doing, mutual acquaintances or friends that you have, community. They want to know how you are. And like I'm told, like a lot of them, I'm getting like, they just told me majority are working on making this union happen, reuniting with you. They know you are meant to be together. They might not know the twin flame label or the soulmate label, but they know you're meant to be together. And the reason is like you are everywhere they go. Your energy is everywhere they go. They can't like run from it. But the way they're looking at it now, before they were looking at it as like, oh my God, I can't get her or him out of my mind. But the way that they're thinking about it now is that they're missing that. They're missing that on a physical level, just like how you're missing divine masculine on a physical level. Okay? They're missing that. And what I'm getting is that they're working very hard, okay, to build the confidence to manifest this union, okay? Because that's what they need right now. They lost all the confidence that they have because you basically caught them, or lies were revealed, betrayal was revealed. They are trying to build up the confidence. This doesn't have to be a female, by the way. So I'm seeing this as the divine masculine encompassing this this energy of Queen of Wands, where they're trying to build up the self-confidence, and they're also working hard on independence, okay? They're working hard on being independent in every way, financially, emotionally. I feel like because of the karmic cycles that they are closing out, trying to free themselves of attachments to family, okay? And this doesn't have to be necessarily karmic. It could be any type of family. But it is karma, of course. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic is what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be the wife or the husband. It could be family, siblings, parents, whatnot. And they are trying to free themselves of this attachment because they are realizing that their family is what's blocking their happiness, what's blocking their abundance. A lot of them have realized that. And they're kind of, I'm seeing it as weaning, like weaning their family. They're not doing it in a sense where, even though they want to, I'm getting like a lot of them just want to escape. They want to just pack up their bags and get the hell out of there, okay? But they can't do that. They are slowly weaning away from the family dynamic that they know is keeping them back all along from this, with union with you, from the happiness, from the love you both share, the love that you both are, okay? This beautiful, deep connection that you have. They know now that the family dynamic has been keeping them back. They know. Even though they might not see it as karma, they do see it like a dark cloud following them around, okay? So that's why they're trying to build up the confidence and the independence to approach you with that energy, so where you feel safe, because in the past you haven't felt safe with divine masculine. You have felt very imbalanced. Some of you still do, even though they're not in physical contact with you and you don't see them. You still feel that you know unstable energy because of them going in and coming out of your life. Okay, they know that. They know that now. They know that they didn't give you the time and the effort that you deserve. Okay, they're seeing that now. They give it to other people that they shouldn't have given it, and now they're stuck. They feel stuck, but they're moving out of this energy. I see that happening. Okay, this is awesome news, you guys. So yeah, divine masculine is forgiving themselves. Okay, releasing guilt. I love it. The sun. Beautiful energy. Oh my God, I'm getting divine masculines are saying you're the only person who puts a smile on my face. I don't know who that message is for. You're the only person that could put a smile on my face no matter what's going on, no matter how sad I am, how mad I am. When you walk in, you put a smile on my face. That's what I'm getting. Ah, I love it. I don't know who that's for, but it's awesome. So you are the sun. Oh, that's such beautiful energy. I'm feeling it all over. Okay. And a lot of them are like you're their wish come true. You're their everything, and they realize this now. Some of them had not, but they're realizing that now, and they're holding on. They want to let you know that even though they walked away, you walked away, doesn't matter. They are really you have the key to their heart. That's what I'm getting. You have the key to their heart no matter what. Do you guys see this key? It's like they're closing their heart for everything else. They're waiting for reunion because they want to like open their heart to you. It's like they've closed their heart off to, I feel like, many things around them, because they're really realizing that a lot of them, you guys, I want to say they didn't realize that they didn't realize how deep they loved you, and they're realizing that now, okay? And the other thing that they want me to tell you is that a karma is balancing out right now, okay? The karmic balance is coming in very soon, and it's being balanced out. I don't want to give any time frames because everybody's journey is different, and there's a lot of different groups that are watching. So they are closing out karmic cycles. Okay. And it's really important to send love to the divine masculine right now and not judge how long they are taking to heal. Just in the same sense where you are not judged by the divine how long you're taking for your own self-love and your healing. Okay, so we can't judge the divine masculine to how long he's taking, he or she, because everybody's doing the best they could with the energies that they are surrounded with. Okay, so but I do see I'm getting fast forward with divine masculine. I'm getting a fast forward progress. Okay, that's happening right now. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, and I want to let you know, a lot of people, divine feminines, are thinking like the divine masculine has it easy, kind of, because I'm on this side, and they are, they're the ones who did this to me. They're the ones who caused me all this pain and this and that. And I just want to let you know they're as hurt as you are with all the mind games, all the, you know, whatever trickery, or all the things that were said between you two. The things they said to you, they feel really guilty about it. So I don't want you to think that the divine masculine has it any lighter than you. And I don't want you to compare to the level that they have it at. Because a lot of the divine masculines, I'm seeing it a lot, are going through really hard karmic cycles right now. Like, I mean, you guys know I'm a hypnotist and I do past life regression. So I'm seeing other lifetimes and I'm seeing what they're going through right now. And honestly, some of them, like, if you believe in hell, okay, that's what they're going through. So, and I'm not saying that your cycle's any lighter, but I'm sure most of the divine feminines are watching, so that's why I'm telling you. So they did have the tower moment, even if they left you. Okay? But they want to rebuild this. Okay? So the tower crumbled, and it's time to rebuild this back up. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? It's time. The time is here to rebuild this. New cycle. And there is so much contentment coming in. And it has to do with you. To whoever is doing work on divine masculine, who's sending them blessings or praying, whatever they're doing, it is working. I hope you know that. Don't doubt it. There might be other things that you could do also, so don't just stick to one modality. Okay, listen to what your intuition is saying on how to heal. Okay, and that's why I'm creating the twin flame healing video, because my guides are really pushing me to do that. Hopefully I will record it soon. I just keep coming through. I think it's because of Mercury retrograde, some delays. Oh wow, okay. So let's see what this means. Okay, and yeah, like I said, this is over. Okay, the Ten of Swords is over. It ended that way. So there's a new cycle beginning, and this is over too. This is the overthinking, staying up at night, over worrying divine feminine. I'm getting a lot of imbalance, and it's because of overthinking. Okay, so you're slowly moving out of that. Okay, on the physical, and Yeah, it's balance. Balance is needed. Yeah, balance is needed. Okay, and patience. Okay, this is a temperance card. I feel like a lot of you are imbalanced and losing patience. And this is the Five of Cups. A lot of you think it's over, and it's because you don't see what's going on behind the scenes, what's divinely orchestrated. They're telling me there are going to be fated events that will happen with the divine masculine. And then you will see in the physical the consequences of that sudden event and how it relates to your connection with them. That's what I'm getting. So don't focus on the 3 cups that are spilled over. Focus on the 2 that are upright. Focus on those chalices, okay? Because it's there. This is still here. This is still here, you guys. Look at that. Okay? It's still there. It is still possible. Don't lose hope is what I'm getting. Okay? Don't lose hope. Keep the faith. Work on yourself. Meanwhile, yeah. Take this time apart for soul searching. Look at how his heart is lit. Do you guys see that? And I'm getting a lot of you work with crystals. They really help. I love crystals. I so feel the energies in them. Okay, work with crystals. Yeah, I see balance coming in on the physical. Look at that. So while you work on yourself, you will feel balanced. Okay? See, here's the thing. While you work on yourself to be balanced, okay, you will be ready when divine masculine comes in, okay? You don't want divine masculine when you're not balanced, because that's when you won't stand your ground, when you will be back at your you don't want the connection. For those of you who divine masculine kept going in and out of your life, you don't want that codependence, okay? And you won't have that yet. Victory. Okay? So the thing is maintaining that balance of that balance within, so you're ready when divine masculine comes in, okay? And I just want to let you know, divine masculine feels how you're feeling. So if you are at that nice, pleasant state where you're balanced and you're centered and you're working on yourself, you're loving yourself, you know, that is mirroring divine masculine. I can't tell you how each one of you are, because this is a general reading, but if that makes sense to you, wherever you're at, that is being mirrored with divine masculine. Okay, so just keep focusing on yourself. And I'm gonna pull some crystal cards, healing cards. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. Okay. This is lapis lazuli. We got this last time too. So life-changing epiphany or experience. I feel like something's going to happen. It's not anything bad. Don't look at it that way. Or you can look at it as, a lot of you, this connection, this breakup is a life-changing epiphany or experience, because you're realizing things about yourself you haven't before. Because what's happening is the person, the true self, your true self is coming to the surface, and you're realizing things You're realizing the things, the weaknesses that you have that you need to work on, and you are doing so. Okay. And this takes dedication. This takes dedication, effort, and time. Okay. So just focus on that. All right. And let's see what else. Whoa. Just wanted to come out. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. A lot of you are not seeing what could be and what's possible. So if you're praying or you are meditating on manifesting, trying to manifest. Oh, and by the way, my visualization video is coming out next, I promise. That's going to be a series because I can't put it all in one video. It's just too much. And I think it'll work better in a series for you all. So there are events that are coming in that are divinely orchestrated. They are telling me, like fated events, okay? Wow, got both, yeah. Okay, the recovery of health and wellness of here. If you all have been feeling so unstable and stressed, and you're having a lot of physical symptoms and issues due to the separation, the physical separation, I should say, between you and Divine Masculine, they're telling me that the road of wellness is here, okay? Healing yourself. And that has a lot to do with healing yourself emotionally, okay? Releasing anger and resentment, okay? And this is about your purpose. A lot of you are getting on your soul path, okay, which is awesome. And it's saying your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Now, this is all about changing, like I said, doing a major turnaround in your life. And I see so much abundance coming your way once you make that decision that the changes are necessary for you to move forward, for you to progress, for you to be where you want to be in your life, okay? Remember the golden door? Okay, door to personal healing and happiness. That door is there, okay? You just have to open it. So get into your power and get ready to open that door. Okay. I pulled this for Divine Masculine, okay? So they are clearing negativity. This is smoky quartz. And if any of you are feeling negativity, a smoky quartz is a really good crystal for that. Okay, and at the same time, they are they're trying to value your self-worth, their self-worth. Okay, a lot of them, I have to tell you, are being used by their, they feel used by their family dynamic, whatever dynamic that they're in. So they are trying to build their self-confidence, like I said earlier. They have lost confidence. They are, believe it or not, Divine Masculines, some group of them has been so emotionally abused by their family dynamic that they are, they have very low self-esteem. So they're trying to build up their confidence. Okay. And what else? I'm going to pull a few more angel cards. Messages for you. Sorry, guys, if I'm making too much noise with the cards. Okay. Ooh, blessings. Yay. I'm getting surprise financial blessings for you guys. To whoever is having some financial struggles, you are blessings are on their way to you. Okay, they might come in a way that's surprising though. All right. Nature. Nature is about, yep, healing. Nature is about getting out. Go to nature, whether it be water, vegetation, trees, any type, the woods, park, wherever it is, you really will release a lot of anger and your emotions when you go out into nature. It's so good for your healing. So do that. And at the same time, this is saying, sorry, have compassion for divine masculine for what they are going through. And have compassion for yourself also. Okay? If you are breaking free of change yourself, of your family dynamic, or to whoever around you that you feel like you have given so much energy to, and it's made your energies imbalanced, healing is needed. Okay, so that's what they're telling me. Have compassion for yourself at this time. You're going through a lot of changes, and the changes are necessary, you guys. So don't block yourself from change because of fears. Whatever is changing in your environment is because it's supposed to be changing. Okay, you're receiving signs. Some of you are seeing flashes of light. And this is nothing to be scared about. That's just your guide saying, we're here with you. You got this. Believe in yourself. Okay? So if you're seeing any flashes of light, that's what it is. Okay? And whenever you're crying, you guys, if you're emotional, just know that your angels are there hugging you. Okay? And they will not judge you, even when you're speaking from your ego. When you cuss, when you're mad, whatever, even if you're speaking through the ego, they still love you and they're there for you. Okay, I just want you to know that. Okay. So, your true self is coming out. Like I said, you're changing. And I know this is not easy, but it's all about letting that person come out. Okay? So let it happen. Some of you are kind of shocked at yourself to how you're reacting to certain situations lately. But this is the real you coming out. So I know it feels kind of uncomfortable, but it is necessary for you to make progress on your soul path, for the real you to emerge. Okay? And some of you are getting like divine ideas and inspiration. Okay? And like for a goal or something you want to do, something you've always wanted to do, like for a service or like building your own business or whatever it is. And they're guiding you to make that, the best way possible. So they're telling me, don't just put that, in the back of your head. Focus on how you can bring those ideas and inspiration. Okay, they're with you on this. So just focus on how you can bring those ideas and inspirations to the fore. Okay, so focus on that, because what I'm getting is some of you have amazing ideas. Okay, on what to do, what to build, what to create. And to a lot of you who are not feeling creative right now, dance. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Just dance. And if you can't dance or whatever, don't think about it. Um, it's mostly has to do with your hips. Okay, so if you can't dance and you feel silly, just go in front of the mirror and just shake your hips. Okay, just shake your hips. Don't pay attention to how it looks. Just do it with your eyes closed if you don't want to look at yourself doing it. But that really helps you release the creative blocks, okay, which are in your sacral, okay? So I'm getting that very strong for you, Divine Feminine. Also, cook, bake, cook. That is creative, okay? Make something new that you haven't made before. Nothing old, nothing you've done before, something new I'm getting, okay? And I want to pull one more card from this Divine Feminines. Yep. Yeah. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting previous challenges. Like I said, the Ten of Swords. The worst is over. Okay. Don't be in that fear mode that it could get worse. Okay. Have an optimistic mindset, even though you don't see the physical, even if you don't see it manifesting in the physical yet, there's things going on in other, how should I say it? Like I said, there are fated events that are going to happen. And that has to do with you healing yourself, okay? And it's saying be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So have faith. Don't be insecure when you get those ideas and inspiration, okay? Focus on those and make your intentions clear on why you should do what you're doing. How is that going to help you, people, whatever it is, okay? Make your intentions clear and tell it to the universe. Tell it to your guides. And they're telling me it's time to spread your wings. If you have been thinking about doing a project for a very long time and you've just been sitting on it, or sleeping on it, whatever, or you've been putting it to the back burner, it's time now. Okay, so spread your wings. You are ready to soar. Okay, I was just about to sneeze. So that message, I just held back my sneeze. That message is for many of you, Divine Feminines, okay? You're ready, guys. It's time. So have compassion while Divine Masculine is trying to forgive themselves, okay? Because they are releasing a lot of guilt, okay? Have compassion. Don't be hard on yourself either. Work on your self-healing. Focus on your ideas and your inspiration, on the goals that you have. And release anger and resentment. Forgiveness. Go out into nature. If it's really cold where you are, bundle up. Okay? Yeah, a lot of releasing and healing. As you forgive, you are healing. Okay? Don't be so hard on yourself also. And don't keep questioning yourself on why you put up with Divine Masculine stuff and why it took you so long to release, to get it. Okay? Don't be hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just release all the lower energies that you feel, all the anger, all the resentment, all the, blaming yourself. There should be no blaming them or yourself. You guys are working out karma. Okay, that's it. Karma's balancing out. It's on its way to balance out. It is coming later than a lot of you have anticipated. I'm hearing, oh, I'm so sick of waiting. When is it going to happen? It always happens when you least expect it. That's what they're telling me. So when you focus on yourself, on your self healing, releasing all the expectations you have from the divine masculine, that's when it's going to happen. Okay? So just be positive, hang in there, work on yourself, work on your healing, get on your soul path, spread your wings. Okay? And know, no matter what, you guys are always together. You're in sync. Okay? Energetically, you are always in sync. You and divine masculine. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Everybody take care. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful week ahead. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.